There's the plane. I just have to wait for the right moment. Now!
Anybody there? Damn! Fucking Reds.
What was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me. They must have been following me all this time without me knowing it. But I was being so careful. Damn! Now they're on board in person. There's one thing I know. Once they find me here, that'll mean my death.
Attention passengers, this is your captain speaking. I must ask everybody to please remain calm. There is going to be an inspection order. There is a stowaway assumed to be hiding aboard the aircraft. Therefore, the officials will now have to thoroughly search every compartment. We kindly ask for your cooperation. Thank you.
I don't have much time to waste. Maybe I can bolt the door by short-circuiting the scanning area. That would at least keep them off my back for a while. Or I could exit the plane through the cargo hatch. But how am I to open it? It looks like there might be something useful in those boxes over there. Come on, Zach, think a little, will you? You've gotten out of scrapes like this before. Box full of assorted music stuff. I'll leave it closed. A tuba and some sheet music won't play me out of this predicament. Just a box. Doesn't say what's in it. Good idea. Let me try it. Let's see what we've got here. This looks like some sort of all-purpose cleaner. Hey, there's also a working fuse here. A solid wooden shelf. scanner. It won't take my handprint, though. Some air vents. I guess they keep the rooms from overheating. A fuse box. It's some mechanical device, but there's still something missing. I think something's missing here. I can't use it in this condition. There's a... There's a slight chance this lever can help me escape from this storage room. It's some mechanical device, but there's still something missing. I think something's missing here. There's a slight chance this lever can help me escape from this storage room. I think something's missing here. That doesn't work. I think something's missing here. I can't use it in this condition. Just an old barrel. Well, that's harder than it looks. Okay, maybe the Vaseline could grease those hinges and get it moving again. Ugh, it's so sticky. Rats. I think the fuse just blew. Well, great. What do I do now? Uh-oh.
We'd like to let you know that there was not an illegal immigrant found aboard. The officials will now continue their search in the storerooms.
Ah! Oh, no. I gotta hurry. Nice. This fuse ought to fix things. Aha! Finally, I can get out of here. The box is covered by a... Yeah, this could come in handy. Huh? Can't just go... I haven't got anything to slow down my free fall speed. If I tie each of the ends in a knot, I could use this tarp as a parachute. Look at that, a makeshift parachute. Looks like I'm home free once again. Now out of here on the double, before it's too late. Ugh, my head. What a dream. Did the Scalarians send me another message in my dreams? I was in an airplane, suspended in midair by some mysterious force. Really hard. You can still see the goose egg. Wait a minute. If I have a bump here, then that wasn't a dream after. Hang on. I got it. I'll keep a diary, or a journal. Clean power from solar energy. I've heard women have a soft spot for guys who talk to plants. No matter how hard I try, I can't make out anything. It's too dark. I'm not going to grope around in there blindly. I'd probably grab something sharp. A light bulb. A power cord for the lamp. It's yellow. You can probably imagine what it... And then, I'd fall asleep and the game would be over. Great. What's the best word for that? Leg rest, maybe? Very comfortable and... Hey, my trusty butter knife. How did it get here? The latest model. Better not. The warranty doesn't cover in-transit damage. Strawberry vanilla flavor, but ridiculously sticky. I love this fridge. A note with a number written on it. I wish I could remember who that number belongs to. I store my cookbooks in these drawers. A strong wooden door. I made this back in kindergarten with my own 2 hands. Oh, there's a mess.
Zachary, this is your mother speaking. I haven't heard anything from you for so long. Is everything all right with you, honey? Please call me back right away.
Nah. If I call Mom, I'll be on the phone so long that I won't have time to save the world. That jar is stuck solid to my table. Good idea. A knife covered in jam. Yeah, I can already envision 1001 ways to use this thing. Like those wax lips I bought on the spending channel. Yes, it could be a lubricant, crack filler. Oh, stop already. Gluing stuff together, including my pockets. Scaring the hell out of passers-by. I'll think of the rest later. Annie's home is just up those stairs. Maybe she could help. Hey, can I get a cinnamon? Huh, looks like... Once again, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe you didn't hear it. I'll try again. Nothing happened. Okay, third time's the charm. Son of a... Whoa, that was close. Another inch and I'd be a goner. Now what is that? Wait, these aren't bullets. They're cookies. Baker's new confection nearly makes lovable reporter holy. Yeah, these could be useful. I've got them all. I could probably put them to good use. Later. Ew, the humidity made the cookies all mushy. Bus stop closed due to lack of capable personnel. So how am I supposed to get anywhere now? Everything's too far to go on foot.
Welcome, King!
King? Did you just call me King?
Yes, of course, because any of our customers is a king, isn't he? My name is, and I'm running this business together with my brother Dragoslav, who must be somewhere around Europe again. You know, Paris, Milano, just the strongholds of good taste. They're directly behind the catwalks. He tries hard to spot the latest trends and the dernier cri of hair fashion. Surely you've heard of our motto, the fashion of tomorrow is what we provide to you yesterday. So what can I do for you? And rest assured we'll be able to do something.
Well...
I see that you're in urgent need of a new outfit. But it's not that you really would need it. Of course you do not need it, do you? Yet once I look a customer in the face, I can instantly... But our customers are always satisfied because we would never... But now you're probably asking yourself, how can I change my look in both an easy and cheap way? Well, most people would ask themselves...
actually...
You might be thinking now, a wig? That's only for old guys with hair loss, isn't it? And that is where the mistake... Just one of our wigs will change your entire life. Stanislav, I'm so thankful your new wig has made completely different. Now I know. When you were attending the Haha, you're assuming that good old Stanislav would guess that right away, were you? But you wouldn't believe how often such things happen these days. Tragic, isn't it? But almost every day a worried old lady would come here with her cute little darling.
Old lady? Cute little darling? Look, buddy, I don't know.
Now.
I'll need a minute.
Do what you wish to do. Do you see that proud skull face on the wall over there? He is and that means if you come a little too late, the wigs go like hotcakes, or better.
Good.
I just wanted to make sure I told you.
Now what have we got here? It's one of those little magazines barbershops always seem to have. Pages of ads, phone numbers. A 40-watt bulb, the same as my bedroom lamp. I hope the barber won't miss one. Behind you, a three-headed customer.
What? I beg your pardon? Where?
Yay, I got it.
You're trying to take me for...
Sorry, yeah. Yak 2, hair removal cream. What? Why is my name on a... Drano Frizz formula. Extra strong. I don't want that. My hair has survived a lot. A clothes hanger made from... A clothes hanger... A coat hook. I swear I've seen this... Better not. It might bite. Ew, it's smudged with dandruff, gel, hair wax, hairspray, and soaked with the sweat of nervous customers. Hey, I've... What's this? A postcard from Waikiki? It's from Annie. The hell? She went on vacation and nobody told... Well, let's see what she wrote. Says here she's on vacation in Waikiki and she's married? What is this, Zach? Wake up in a parallel dimension this morning? Do I really have to fly all the way to Waikiki to get some answers? Okay, I'll put in this bulb. And that should do it. Guess I don't need this broken bulb anymore.
Just look at it, the Earth. How small, how vulnerable. It seems like nobody has noticed that the protective shield has been deactivated.
Yes, sir. The king is highly satisfied. We will proceed to phase 2 shortly. Oh, yes. Humanity will get to know what it means to have us Caponians against them. And the brilliant part is that nobody is even
Our main weapon is dramatically low on fuel. We urgently need a fresh energy source.
No worries. The king presumes that another artifact is located on the inside of the pyramid. We've already developed an impeccable plan.
Very good. And how are the progressions of the laboratory?
Everything proceeds as planned.
No matter how hard I try, it's too dark. My card game. I love... Some playing cards. Queen of Diamonds, Jack of Spades, the Five of Hearts, a cash card, and even Lemmy's trademark, the Ace of Spades! Aye! Hey, how on earth did my cash card get mixed in with these? A cash card, made out in my name. This will get me credit anywhere. Still, current balance is... That really doesn't interest me. The middle drawer. Status, open. And empty. Except for the dead bulb, the drawer is empty now. Those taught me everything I know about... I haven't used that thing for eons. I don't need it right now. I don't need it right now. My faucet. That really does. A good sink with an... This sucks. Guess I have to skip breakfast. I better leave that. I don't have the slightest idea. I think I've seen the guy on here before. Ah, there's a taxi company right here. The only thing I'm missing now is a telephone to call them up. Okay, time to call a taxi. Now, come on.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Hi. Is this Cabby's escort service?
Yes, Sugar Daddy?
Okay then, I'd like to order a cab.
But you are aware that you can order a lot more than just taxi cabs, aren't you?
What? Well, I just need someone to pick me up in front of the Artificial Hair Brothers shop.
And how about taking some Cab City tours with our lovely Natasha or Ramona?
Wait a minute. What kind of cab company is this? Oh, that kind of escort. I was sort of wondering about the scantily clad cartoon next to the number. Actually, I just need the cab. No escort tonight, I'm in a hurry.
Oh, so you're one of those quick and dirty type of guys, eh? No problem, because for those in a hurry, we can provide the right kind of girls for that, too.
Not that kind of a hurry. Just a cab. No girls. Please? Seriously?
How boring. Alright then, so I'm gonna send you just a cab without no surprise, that is. When do you want to have a cab driver pick you up and where?
In 10 minutes, in front of the barber shop of the Artificial Hair Brothers, please.
We'll arrange it, Sonny.
Thank you. I'm glad we could settle this like civilized adults.
And you really don't want to have any of our hot...
No.
Too bad. See ya, honey.
Goodbye. Good grief. That was... Hey, I think the cab's waiting. Nothing less spectacular. Don't bother. They're only... This is definitely impossible. I don't need it right now. I don't need it right now. My faucet... Where do you want to go? The offices of the National Infiltrator, please.
Lieutenant?
What you want?
I'm getting a signal from our informer at this very moment.
About time, David. On screen.
Howdy, Lieutenant. Agent XR-20, your location.
I strongly hope that the house was entirely destroyed.
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem so, Lieutenant. The plant permitted the target object, but the house wasn't destroyed.
Slavic, am I surrounded by amoebas?
Apparently, the drone wasn't powerful enough.
I'm aware of that, you pinhead. And that's where the cookie crumbles. Production should have progressed much further by now. How can we explain that to the king?
Well, is anyone just talking about me?
Only in most glowing terms, my king.
Fair enough then. What's happened?
Unfortunately, our chute apparently lacked some power. We managed to destroy part of McKracken's office, but not the whole.
God damn it, you lousy lot of losers, you!
Our batteries lack the power to produce a sufficient strong beam to boost their growth.
He does have a point here, and I remember there once was an artifact with enough power.
I know which artifact you're talking about. Unfortunately, though, it's lost. Hey, I feel another idea popping up.
I hate to interrupt, but McKracken approaches in a taxi. I have to end the transmission.
Keep observing him further. We're just about to make new plans.
Got it, boss.
Thanks, just wait a sec. I won't be long. Oh, crap. What on earth happened to the infiltrator? Great Caesar's ghost! Where did that tree come from? The boss is back. No, please. Don't get up. Oh, you're all too kind. At least I might find some clues while I'm here.
Good evening, Zach. What about inviting me to...
Good evening, Deborah. Wow, was I really desperate enough to ask... Deborah? What's...
Oh, Zach, I'm so sorry.
What? You haven't read any of my old stories? You've worked here long enough to barely call me boss anymore.
But seriously, isn't it just like you who always make some oh-so-great mystery of your intriguing stories?
Why on earth should I do that?
Because you're afraid that someone will beat you to it and snatch away your story?
Anyway, back to work, Deborah.
No problem.
Let's get it done quickly, but not sloppily. We want everybody...
Oh, you've got sort of ridiculously...
Deborah, could you please just...
You can count on it, Zach.
See you later, Debbie.
Later, Zach.
According to this, the infiltrator used to be a happening place. A long time ago. What we need is a good... A cabinet for... This is my secretary, and I don't want to... It's still wet. Not while it's still... There's a... Now this article... In any case, this looks like a good lead. I should really go and check out Mexico. I have this weird feeling that every clock... This is Sushi Jr. Her mother is in the... I mean, no longer with us. This one isn't right for a Mars helmet. And again, leaving her here with... what the heck. I'll take her. Better safe than sorry. This won't work. Isn't that obvious? A cabinet for file folders and 3-ring binders.
Oh no, Zach, please help. Oh, I've managed to cut myself. Not again. I'm having to... Half of the leg was just gone, and gallons of blood just ran. Oh, I'm about to be sick.
Sadistic editor-in-chief finally drives... Huh. Well, I'll bet Jerry's halfway to the emergency room by now. My top seller. The tree is a little tied up. I don't even want... No, it won't. To the airport, please. I wonder how many have developed back... This machine's broken, and we can't afford to hire anyone to fix it. The timetable of departures, X... Hey, neat. With this Drano Ticketmaster 3000, all I need is to pick a destination and insert my cash card. Certainly beats the front counter and those Visa entry. My ticket to Mexico. Hey, isn't that Melissa and... Wow, they actually got their own sitcom. And a new episode this Friday. It opens automatically.
Good day, sir, and welcome to DWT. Please follow me, and I'll take you to your seat.
Great, thanks.
Here it is. Please have a seat and stay calm. We're about to take off.
Hello, miss. Could I get a cup of coffee?
Ha! I can quite believe it. But have you ever taken a closer look at your ticket?
What's the matter with my ticket?
Sir, you booked a third-class budget flight. You seem to be one of those people who just think they can get everything for free, huh?
Listen, please, I'd just like one cup of coffee.
Sure thing, and what next?
Actually, I was going...
Well, enough of that. I'm so...
Jeez, you'd think one stinking cup of coffee wouldn't be such an issue. And maybe, just maybe, I can teach her a thing or two about customer service. I need a plan. Hey, maybe I could cover the windows, disguise myself as a ghost. I could scare the living daylights out of her. It's crazy, but it just might work. Ooh, leather suitcase. I want to take a closer look at this. It's got a security lock. This guy's sleeping heavily enough to... Maybe he's got something to hide. Ooh, leather suitcase. Oh, something's happening. I think I made it. The stewardess, flight attendant, would boot me. But hey, at least I could... Excuse me? I'd love to sleep now, but it's not dark enough in here.
Not a problem at all. Just take one of those sleeping pills. A special service exclusively established for our most teddy bear cute passengers.
Really?
Here you go. Swallow that and time will fly while you're flying.
Can I have a glass of water?
Now you can just swallow it whole, and it's best if you...
Now you are really...
Anything else?
I'm perfectly fine now.
Finally, you are.
I've crushed the pill into bits. Pull. Maybe I can use this for sending someone off to Dreamland. So... what is it now? Oh crap, what did I do?
I'm very sorry, but we developed a brand new, highly modern system.
Interesting. So what is this system?
The high-tech experts of our airline company, under the patronage of Professor John Prevey from the United States and Professor Chengdu Shitin from China, made extensive research over the years and performed just recently at an international scientific convention. They presented an absolutely ingenious device which is expected to replace the toilet entirely. In a nutshell, this is a circular-shaped, multifunctional and portable device. For a fee of a mere $1,000,
Could I see this?
Of course you can. Here's one.
This is your highly innovative invention?
You seem to be one of those people who disapprove of any scientific progress. Even you might realize some fine day that devices like these are a must-have, even in these progressive times.
Progressive...
What did you just say?
Nothing. Say, do you like movies? Ever see One Flew Over the Chamber Pot? Harry Potter and the Chamber of Pots?
Are you trying?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a reporter who's a...
Oh, you're a real sly hog. A sly dog. Yeah, that's what I mean. You got a...
Here's my cash card.
Why, so here you are.
Whatever. Now beat it. I've got work to do. Well, somebody's got some... This is a wastebasket made for disposal. I'm not interested. I don't have anything. This is a wastebasket. This is a waste... If I know airlines, I already have a bog standard toilet. Something tells me removing the only roll from an airplane can lead to disease. It's the kind that makes you wish... It's just a mirror. No medicine. I haven't the slightest. This is a wastebasket. Nothing to see. Hi.
What?
What are you doing?
Me?
Secret?
Yeah, everything you know. It's gonna...
I don't get it.
Every one of you folks are gonna be overwhelmed, and ain't no one gonna predict...
Okay.
You're gonna be surprised, all of ya.
Don't bother.
Can you please leave the window open? I'm so fond of this panorama.
As you wish, my lady. Sweet old good day.
Well, hey,
What do you
we haven't had an eclipse for long, have we?
Well, I see her.
Oh, so you two are one of those...
Yeah, great. But if you don't close that shade right now,
Excuse me,
I said, isn't there anything I...
such a nice young gentleman you are. Oh, you know what...
So are you going to close that window?
Oh, well, you know, I'm just...
Now you're repeating your...
So what?
Now, I don't mind her noticing my boyish good looks. But this... That really doesn't interest me. To do what? It looks like I lost a handle a long time ago. Hey, who's this hand? It's a restroom lamp. They have them... I'm not interested. This is a wastebasket. No way. Am I... Once again, I don't... Rubbing this weird substance into the blanket should make... Let's see if it works. Are you kidding? I don't have the slightest idea what to do with that. This light... This light... I'll leave that to the... I'd prefer... It wouldn't hurt if you used a little... This is a waste... This is a waste... I don't have anything... I'm not in... Oh, if only... We take some tasty salted peanuts and mix it in. I think it's better to call a professional. Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, my lovely boy, now that...
I'm dying to see... Dum-da-dum. See? Knew it would work. Let's start the show. She can't see me from behind that curtain. Oh, miss, could I get some assistance, please? Ooh! Wow. And the flight attendant is down for the count. Oh, wait, I mean Stuart. Ah, screw it. Ah, tasty hot black coffee. Now that hits the spot. Plane schedule. What a load of garbage. This is not how I picture my perfect vacation destination. This is a really... This could indeed be the... One of the many That'll only work with coin. I don't have any interest in that. An old payphone that only takes coins. And there's practically an archaeological layer. Current balance is... Ah, Egypt, land of the pharaohs and pyramids, the Sphinx. Sorry, wrong caption. Ah, Mexico, land of the Aztecs, the Mayans. Yes, they may have been a bit violent back then, but to be fair, they were both very sophisticated. Wow, I can really sense something mystical about this place. There's an image at the top of the pyramid showing some priests about to make a sacrifice to their deity. And on the left, there's some warriors preparing for battle by drinking the nectar of the gods. Why did those scientists mysteriously disappear? And does it have anything to do with why I was on that plane? Finding them's not going to be easy, but I've got to try. Unless somebody kidnapped me.
How's things going? Did the individual we have under observation act on the decoy we had laid out?
Yes, everything's running as scheduled, my king. Apparently, he's pursuing the trail.
Pleased to hear that.
Yet I'm worried. Remember those archaeologists we let disappear?
Oh, whom of this uncountable number of archaeologists we let disappear are you talking about, Lieutenant?
Boss, I think he's talking about those who found the Scholarians artifact, that certain machine.
We should make some plans as soon as possible. If McKracken finds the archaeologists, the whole project could be in danger. With their information, he could easily discover our plans.
You have a point there, Lieutenant. Does that drone still happen to be inside the grotto?
Yes, my king. I recommend to initiate the green phase. May we, boss?
All right, you may. Tell her to prepare herself. Once he discovers her or comes too close, make her lunge out. And keep an eye on him. You do know well why. Rock and roll, Mr. McKracken.
Good idea. A little... Just one little bone? This one doesn't look any more... What am I doing this for? These probably aren't going to... Okay, good things come in threes. Looks like some sort of locked. Let's see if... Yay, it opened. Sticky tape always comes in handy. Even MacGyver knew that. That should do it. There's nobody in... There's nobody in... A cave, I presume. The archaeologist... I'm getting too old for this crap. That seems to be the... I can't do anything. The trunks are firmly rooted to the ground. I won't loosen. Eek. At least it's a rather... All that's left in there is a big brown... Wait a minute. Come with me, little buddy. I should throw a stone down there. I want to know how deep this thing is. Oh shit! Nothing's happened for a while now. That thing must have gone back. I'm gonna take a close... Huh. It wilted. Must be the young... Hey, there's something trapped in there. I got it open. Woohoo!
Thank you very much. You've saved our lives.
No problem, guys. Hey, are you the researchers who've been working here?
Correct. My name is Dr. Stephen Lundgren, and this is my colleague, Professor Yuri Kapowski. We are so deeply indebted to you.
I'm Zak McKracken. Actually, I was wondering if you could do me a favor yourselves.
Yes, certainly, Mr. McKracken. As far as our current situation will allow it.
No. How in the world did you get swallowed by that plant?
Well, both of us. Dr. Lundgren and I had made a sensation.
And all of a sudden, everything was dark around us. We were very lucky you came to set us free. I have no idea how long we would have survived in.
Sort of.
We haven't yet made a closer inspection of these bones, but the ever discover bones like these in our previous excavations.
Are these Aztec sacrificial remains?
It can't be ruled out completely, but I rather think not.
Can you tell me something about...
Unfortunately, I can't, but one of my colleague, Dr. Levy, might be able...
Where do I find him?
As far as I know, he's currently living in Paris, but I don't have his address. However, since he's known to be a fish lover, chances are very good you'll find him in one of those fish restaurants scattered there.
How are you going?
This will have to be discussed in detail.
I was reading a news...
Dr. Sanchez, a peculiar kind of guy, because most of the time he would just be in our way instead of helping us with our excavations. It almost seemed his only purpose was snooping around.
I should leave you to your
Thanks again for your...
Well, they didn't help me at all. But when I'm done here... Okay, let's go back to the airport. Wow, that painting weird. Depending on how I look at it, I either see a chili pepper eating nachos, or a... Can't rip it off the wall. I should think of some... Hey, what is that? Now, if I can remember, I had to draw a certain path, so I got it correct. Something cool had happened, maybe that would work here as well. Certain paths, I got it. I can't draw any. glance. They're really not that interesting. Unless they're hiding something like a secret room. That's solid granite. There's no way I'm moving that or opening it. I'd better think of... Wow, could this be the... I'm guessing that's somebody really... This is definite. That didn't seem to work. I heard a creaking noise. I think some old machine just turned on, with a little... Temple of... Cripes, this place is dark. There appears to be some torches and fire pit. Good thing this tar can still burn. Very mystic than eerie. What adventures I got rid of that lighter. Amazingly, it finally went in.
What do you want from me?
Hand over the artifact.
Easy come, easy go, huh? Rats. Oh my god.
Huh? The door, no! Damn it.
Damn it. Now how do I get out of here? Hey, what's this? A U-shaped stone. What a strange shape. Almost looks like a key. The door opened back up by itself. Forget it. I'm gonna need some pretty heavy gear to do. Oh, there's the stone is super hot right here. This could make a great cooking pit. That's hot. Hey, I wonder if I could use this for baking a cookie. What a cookie! Hopefully it's tasty and edible. Oh, it's hard as a rock. I could break my jaw trying. Nothing happens. Ha! Tabloid reporter opens pyramid chamber. More. Now look at that. A weird looking picture. It's some sort of machine. The top is dome shaped and three. Could it be? Might be a clue. Hey, there's some smaller markings carved next to the drawing. A weird looking picture. Could it be? Hey, there's some smaller No weird looking picture. What could it be? Hey, there's some smaller No weird looking pic. Could it be? Hey, there's some smaller I'm not an expert, and I'll probably pronounce it all wrong, but the inscription reads, Sesamo abierto, soy su amo. I hope this will help me figure out what's going on here. Sesamo abierto, soy su amo. Hey, this gets better and better by the minute. Looks like I found it. The bowl is filled with a viscous, flammable liquid. Could be tar. This bowl seems like it was designed to last forever. Wow. It wouldn't hurt if you used to... beginning to... Oh, if only it... Unfortunately, that doesn't work. Another metal plate. From the look, there are 3 pyramids, each of which is a different size. Don't even try. This plate... It's a big skull. I think these are Something's happening. The hell? So wait, the Aztecs had made contact with the Caponi? Either they prayed to this Caponi. Make a great story. Once I'm done saving the world, I have to come back here and dig up more ancient records. Uh-oh, that little voice in my head is saying, take it again.
The Caponians reigned over much of the earth. Hundreds of thousands were enslaved and forced to build imposing structures. Harbors for their spaceships, monuments that symbolized their immeasurable power. They appeared as high priests and brought fear and terror, all from a purple crystal. The Scalarians managed to drive off the Caponians and hide the artifact. But now that they have returned and gained back the crystal, it is up to you to
What, doggy? Is this what you want? What you really...
You know, there's a...
Got it.
That should do it. With a little bit of luck, the wind... Howdy, boy.
Greetings.
What are you doing in here?
Oh, that's what we call our special mission. We are caring for the boreal owl.
Who?
You mean you don't know? It's a bird species, now almost extinct from reckless ongoing destruction of woodland. All of it enforced by man.
And why do you guys have to care for him?
Because it's going to lay an egg soon, and that's what...
So it's well shot.
It does have good hideaway here.
Are you guarding him too?
Why are you so concerned?
Well, I used to be a scout when I was younger. Back then we were trying, to rescue the...
Ah, yes, we remember. Some cruel reporter murdered that poor creature in the most barbaric manner. The bird's over there, but you better not go there. The whole area is secured by cameras, microphones, guarded by most reliable scout members.
Wow. See you later, boys. I gotta run.
Goodbye, mister.
A scout, perfectly disguised. Hi there.
Young leaders of the Woodpecker Scout group recruited from the Associated...
Ah, nice to meet you, Mr. Young Leader. My name is Zak. Zak McKracken.
I too am honored to make your acquaintance, Mr.
What about all these...
Well, with this camera we are filming the bird's behavior. By means of video footage we will be able to comprehend its particular behavior much better. Moreover, ours could possibly be the very last footage of a breeding bird.
And what about those loudspeakers?
Yeah, that's the thing we're having a little issue with. Since its actual breeding areas are always close to the waterfalls, and since there's no waterfalls in sight in this region...
Ah, I see.
Rest assured that the associated...
Very good work, William. Keep it up.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
The stereo is out. Besides, I don't have a tape to... The tape's been fixed, but it's still all wound up. All I'll get is a big pile of tape I should wind the tape first, but dang it, my finger... This won't work on... I'm not too good. Neat. Looks as if it were bought today. If they still... I should talk to William first. Hey, William. Good news, I've got...
Now that's really good news, Mr.
I'm no biologist, but I'm wondering if the music on the... I should know. This one time I listened to this band called Explosive Consumption, and I got... But anyway, I'm not a bird, so it's sort of apples to oranges. Right, let's see if you headbang out to a little heavy metal. Rockin'! It wasn't trying to scare it away, but it did lay an egg. Mission accomplished.
Yes, sir. Excellent work indeed. The cadet will be...
Which came first, the chicken or the... A nice... I can't pick it up. What do you want me to do? Blow? Which came first? No, this egg... It's too high up there. Actually, I could blow into the... Hey, look at the cute little shovel. Back in preschool. A handsome hat made from a feather and a bird. Let's go back to the airport.
So, the boss has instructed our... Finally, it was about to get risky.
Well, he regretfully lost.
What?
That jungle is like a freaking maze.
Damn it. So the only hope we have is that Let's go back to the project topic now.
Yes, sir. The tests were successful. It appears to be the right...
Finally, some good news. So tell the king that we are about to begin. He will be very satisfied.
Connection established.
We are...
Initiate phase blue.
Alright, boss.
Waikiki, I'm coming. The most informative paper you can buy. I highly recommend. This is the exit. Hopefully I can get a... Fine. I'll take the easy way out. For once. I'm not in the mood for it.
Stop? No. So you are, then please enter.
I guess I...
Good, so you'll come back. Stop? No. So you are, then...
Just look.
Ooh, what a big thing you got there, sir.
Brilliant. That worked well. Hi, Annie.
Zach, what on earth are you doing here?
Just, happened to be in the area. You know how it is.
Now what a coincidence!
Yeah, I read about your wedding. So how did you meet this Jacques?
I met him in Paris at an art show 2 months ago. A most beautiful vacation, by the way. Jacques is such
Wet blank?
polite,
So, nothing like me.
Pardon?
Oh, nothing. Go on. You were just soliloquizing about your French...
How cute, say you.
Me? Jealous? Don't make me laugh. I'm not at all.
Oh, and to this day, I thought you felt something toward...
Well, yes, it's not quite like that, okay? I am... No, wait. I was hooked on you, at least...
He's lying over there, by the way. He prefers to enjoy the power of the blazing sun.
Wait, what? The albino vampire over there? Judging from that skin color, he could just as well be a Caponian.
Ooh, stop!
What's...
Ah, that book. Well, it's from Jacques' private library. It's about the aesthetics of the French language. We don't want to disgrace ourselves once we're in France, do we?
A book about proper grammar?
I'd love to give it to you, but to begin with, I got it from Jacques as a present, and it's already the 4th time I've read it.
Maybe I can find a replacement for... I gotta run.
See you, Zach.
Annie, would you like to...
Oh, yes. With pleasure. Okay.
Thanks. Let's see, I was going to ask you something.
Zach, since I'm on my honeymoon...
Really? I didn't... Alright.
See you, Zach.
A book teaching proper verbal manner. The back reads, be it your local scientific symposia, invitation to a formal blue-blooded dinner party, or even a run-in with your local biker gang, good verbal manners will make you successful in all aspects of life. It's Jacques, and he needs it way... And the suntan lotion is mine. Whoa, there's a warning on the Vaseline I didn't notice. Do not use an excessive sun as it could... So basically, if anything happens to Jacques, my ass is toast. I should probably keep an eye on this. Whoop, he just put some on. Looks like everything's okay for now. Ah! Oh, Annie, I mean, sunburn is one thing, but...
That's why you should tell him to put on lots of lotion.
I'd like to help, but... But, oh god, there's not enough left to help! Annie ran off crying. She looks really bent out of shape. To be honest, I can't... Waiter flambéed at Beach of Dreams. Self-cremation suspected. Yeah, let's go to Paris. Look at that. A genuine... I've searched every cafe, bistro, patisserie, and wine. Of course, it's not easy finding one person. At least I've got more in my stomach than that lousy, but I digress. So, now I'm here, the center of it all, where all roads to Paris lead to. Alright, let's get this party started. Why don't I just use... Excuse me, sir. Is your name Dr. Julia Levy?
Plaît-il? Well, that is a question of looking at things. For a start, I'm somebody who has a real...
A problem? What problem is that? Maybe I can help.
Well, when I left my home this evening to visit this restaurant, I forgot to bring my wallet with me. And not until the 10th course did I know...
Can't you just start a tab?
Oh, if only it was that easy, mon ami. If you could help me...
It seems everybody... And that's my... Of course I'll help you.
Thanks a lot for the offer. Regretfully though, that doesn't help me either. Well, you know... Listen, this restaurant has been in existence since the beginning of the late Middle Ages. And over here, you would still pay with the original currency, the franc. And you bet that this place won't ever accept any modern cash cards or other plastic cards whatsoever. If you really want to help me, you will have to put the waiter out of
action? What?
Nah, but maybe you could try remembering what you do with meat. Tenderize him.
Tenderizing? Mean rough him up a little?
Maybe he happens to be in a very good temper today for a change, and thus you may...
Okay, I'll... Bonsoir.
Huh?
Okay, so imagine I just ate a huge...
What I would do? Well, I just have to go and chop your head off and use it as a soup bowl.
Why? Why such cruelty? Have you no heart?
The human touch. How is this supposed to work? We are struggling for survival practically each freaking day. What's the name of this guest? I will go...
hang on, you've got it all wrong. That was just a rhetorical question. Yeah, just throwing some...
And you think I'm going to buy that story from you? Okay, I will...
1789. French Revolution, right? People rising up to throw off the ship.
For on July 14th, 1789, my great-grandfather sat in this very restaurant, serving the Marquis de Gabignon, who referred to this aristocracy. Gabignon thought that he would not be obliged to pay for the 5 courses he just ate. But we know if we were to allow this, no aristocrat would ever pay his bill. So, to counteract that, we decapitated the whole aristocracy with the guillotine. Later on, we got the idea, explaining it as if we had arrested them from monarchy, because it was simply a more work-safe way of narrating this story.
Oh.
Then lots of...
Isn't that illegal?
How did you get that idea?
And what if he is a regular guest?
No. Excusez-moi.
Ah, well... Oh. That late already? That window leads in... I'll just take a little peek. Great. As long as the chef's walking around, there's maybe something in there. Now, let's see what my...
Mon Dieu, a cockroach in my kitchen! Salut, just wait!
Yes! Coast is clear. The chef's distracted. Time to move. Hopefully the chef won't notice me. Looks like a rubber band for sealing jars.
Where has it gone to?
This is the door to the store.
Will you leave?
I'm sorry, it just...
Because...
Sure. Great. As long as the chef's wall. Maybe something in there could... I don't think the chef will be... But there might be some other way to I'm not... Garbage collection is on Monday. I can't imagine anything better. Now, let's see what my little friend does next.
Mon Dieu!
Yes! Coast. Hopefully the chef won't...
Damn, who does that close the door? Hello? Anyone out there?
Great! The chef... Before you get... Aha! Could be useful. What could... Chef Zak's special soup. There's nothing in... I'll just not.
Sir, what can I do for you?
I've heard your former waiter Jacques had an accident.
Jacques, yes, well, there are surely.
Sure, I used to work at Lefty's bar all the time in college.
Les appétits. Brilliant, monsieur. How dare you take me for a fool?
Bottom feeding reporter causes... I guess the waiter is still... You happen...
Ah, no!
Hey there, champ.
I beg your pardon.
Hey, bud, just got a couple of questions.
I don't have time to waste with you.
Hey. Catch, this guest seems to pride himself. Bonjour, monsieur. Lovely summer evening, isn't it? Would I be too forward in asking you to join me for a bottle of
oui, with pleasure. These
Well, thank you. My parents' pride.
As you give me the impression of having extraordinary exquisite.
It would be an honor. I hear the pike is extremely good. They come from... That long swim makes them exceptionally tender and healthful. Ergo, I recommend...
Oh, I know so well you'd know what to recommend. What a marvelous proposal!
Would you mind ever so much if I left now? My chauffeur is waiting.
Yes, of course. Even though it was a bit of a pity to outwit such a well-educated conversation partner henceforth.
I'm going to tell the waiter about your order, and may you enjoy your...
Thank you very much, most amigo.
That'd be fun, but it wouldn't help me at all. I'm sure this'll suit me. And how does it look? There, monsieur, your soup. Bon appétit.
Ah oui, thank you very much.
I better get out of here. Once he realizes what that bowl is, that waiter's... Let's see if I'm right.
Yeah, there is an air in the soup. And what sort of plate is that? Does it happen to be a chambre pot?
Ah, he found the hair. And now he's standing up. Oh, that's... what do I keep getting into? Not too bad.
I've witnessed your...
McKracken. Zak.
What a most nifty way of solving that puzzle, Mr. McKracken. As you previously guessed correctly, I actually am Dr. Jules. So if you wish to ask me some questions,
What are you currently...
At the moment, I'm doing research on this marvelous starfish blueberry soup. I can tell you...
that really sounds delicious.
Point taken. That aside, I'm really happy that this fine day, like...
Can you explain?
Well, look, if you live in a big city, you...
I've just returned from an expedition in New...
That sounds interesting.
Well, I was looking for your fellows, and while I was exploring a deep pit there, inside the plant's head, I found that...
In the past, it often happened that a plant will develop excessive growth.
Exactly! It's almost as if this plant was,
Together with a colleague of mine, I've discovered some new approaches which will grant quick growth to plants. There was our first success when we tried to talk to the plants. We found out that they will react on a clearly definable frequency and pulse range, which those chemical run-of-the-mill fertilizers never did have. However, a bit later we did some research on an innovative technical development, which allowed us to influence their growth by high frequency. Unfortunately though, our project was
So?
Well, since our ambitious...
And that means...
Well, it means that I spent a long...
so...
Hell yeah! That accursed social system again.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I'd thank you to stay on topic.
Bien sûr, I beg for...
So...
Well, that is a rather peculiar story. Some horticultural club is alleged to have attempted to bring our experiments to trial. The attorney...
What club?
I can only faintly remember its name. It was a group unknown to me before. It was called Canonic.
Why did they?
Well, they allege that we did not provide the conditions appropriate for cultivating this type of plant. They also complain about our security concerns not being high enough. Well, as I...
What happened to your
Well, the verdict is real hard. Nor will he ever participate in another upcoming scientific project. Responsible for the accusations in court.
I should pay a visit to Scotland. There's a good chance... I'd beg...
Au revoir.
I've just returned from an expedition...
That's...
Well, I was... And while I was exploring inside the...
In the...
Exactly!
Together, there was our first... However, and...
Whoa.
Well, I've done.
Listen, I'd love to stay in here more. I beg.
Oh.
Yes, back to... Well, where do we want to go? Scotland is waiting for me. These show the arrivals and departures, just like every other... Well, normally they would. But somebody's playing Space Invaders on... Off we go. Here we are. I hope this is the right place. Attack...
Is there any news?
No, but there's trouble.
Excuse me? How...
Obviously, someone forgot to close.
Slavic, let me speak to the king.
No problem.
Hi, this is David Fox.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Fox. I think we...
Hey, you seem familiar. You're that guy... Yeah, in my dream I saw you. Those huge nose...
He knew too much.
Now give me the king.
Of course. Connection established.
Boss, can you hear me?
Slowfik, what is it this time?
Sorry, boss, but it's an emergency.
Slowfik, that, come off it. Evacuate the greenhouse and dispatch guards immediately. And give those green weeds some more of our serum. They have to obey me, and me alone.
Of course, master. We arranged that.
Slowfik!
Hi there. You don't seem...
Well, basically, you even had a point here. But I'm afraid I have no time for long conversations today.
Maybe...
Don't really believe those cock and bull stories, are you?
Could it be...
Oh, that would even be the case. That's because those Scotch worms are extremely hydrophobic. You'd...
Never heard of that, but...
Well, I use worms made from wine gums. But...
What?
My laddie, you don't remember...
Yeah, I remember...
Hey, yeah, since I've been practicing those for several years, and your argument...
Well...
Not many...
I could look around for more suitable bait he could use. Maybe... Hey, what?
Aye, sir, that looks real good. But how am I to fasten the... Here, my laddie, my fishing rod. Here you are. Please see to it...
I've sharpened the coat hook. Now it has an extremely sharp point. Okay, I'll remove this small hook and replace it with the coat hook I found at Stanislav's. Looks like I've got a...
Yeah, that's real good, chap. Off you go. Well, old chap, you wouldn't have reckoned such a handsome kind of fish, would ya? Ta much, because without you, the result...
I do what I can.
After all these years, I would... Yeah, I really gotta look sharp, but there's a little time...
Well, something's been bothering me. Your accent isn't like the others.
Congratulations for those good ears of yours. Look, I feel I can trust you. So yeah.
I've spoken...
Good old Julio chap.
Fine, I guess. He's ordering highfalutin stuff like starfish...
That old footy has always known how to spell savoir vivre.
He told me about your experiments and how some shady club shut you down.
So you're very likely to know about our research project. We did observation and research into cases of sudden, unnaturally strong plant growth. Shortly before our breakthrough, that particular horticultural club came in And speaking of which, what was its name? Mechanical Peace was the name. Those guys were reported to be meddling with the Swiss government, and even had the Swiss army behind them. When the court slapped us with...
So much for that.
Eventually, they conveyed both our entire research material and results to that
Species inappropriate plant house.
By and by, the suspicious arose in me that this dubious...
But instead...
If he had the power to control the plant growth, he could easily control the botanical market of the entire world.
Oh, yes, that would be a horrible situation, wouldn't it?
Without any doubt, because whoever had such a magnificent plants in just one day, easily flooding every market. Just use your imagination and think about plants aging faster.
World population says goodbye to LO. Sounds pretty ridiculous, but couldn't this same technology be used to... So what did they...
Well, they occupied our entire greenhouse. I was there again once, but I was unable to get any closer anymore, because the whole area is...
What would they need so much security for?
Most probably they've simply...
So I guess the only way to...
So be fair warned. If you intend to walk around the security zone, it's vital for you to wear an effective disguise, because in there, everything is well guarded. And if...
Whose dinner?
Audrey. She's a carnivore plant of a yet unknown species.
Ugh. I don't want to think about that. Okay, I think I have to run.
Take line!
I don't think I could. I better leave that to... Good thing you can't smell it. I think I could get the bait out of it, but I really... Well, let's go over the plan. If I'm going to Zurich... Skies. Maybe a mask. Hey, this might be crazy. And where are we going to fly? Finally, I can go back to home sweet home San Francisco. Where am I supposed to go? Fair enough. Hang on, I'll only be a second. I've decided. You're right. A wig is the most...
Excellent! Old Stanislav always knows about his customers' wishes, doesn't he? To ensure your complete satisfaction with your... How...
I'm older than you might think.
That's why you're here, aren't you? Let's move on to question 2. What job are you currently working in?
I'm in management.
Ah, so remember just to use extra strong glue to make sure the wig does not get... Next, I have to know from you is, who would be...
Elvis Presley.
Ah, so you're a... And what are your preferred travel destinations on your vacation?
Mystic area.
Have you ever been to Egypt? Inside many pyramids, you can find detailed instructions about... Question number 5. If you were driving a car, in what way would you want to be cruising along in it?
Kicking back in a pink Cadillac.
You should remember to have some of that special glue on hand for your rides. With last but not least, could you please tell me your desired hair color?
Classic black.
I know my aim now. I'll get to work on your wig immediately. You will be surprised. You won't believe that it's still you, and above all, you won't want to be apart from your wig anymore. It's always been.
Are you finished with my wig yet?
Well, what do you think? It's not by pure coincidence.
Excellent.
Your wig is finished.
Here you are.
Thank you, my friend. And here it is, your spanking new wig. And if you should need any more...
Thanks. A black wig. But its shape is all wrong.
The time has come. I'm now going to start the transmission. There it is.
How's it going, guys?
Good, Lieutenant. The transmission is working.
This is the transmission from...
Yes, Lieutenant.
Slavic. No Susan.
What?
Can you tell me what...
But wasn't it you?
You goddamn bonehead. I was talking about... Blah, 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 blah.
Good idea. I can use it to scoop out the skull. That should do it. There, now the skull is properly fastened. I could wear it as if it was a mask. I'm afraid like this it'll be, well, a pretty crappy disguise. Do what now?
Well, yes, Camilla, we created this game in 1988. Back then, we weren't exactly having dreams, more like we were being guided to do the game. It felt like we were channeling something from outside ourselves. The plot...
Yeah, it was scary. It was like someone or something.
Quite amazing to think that it was 18 years ago. You mentioned something during our last break about things that have been happening.
Well, we've been having these vivid dreams, just like the one Zak had in our game.
I've been having them too. David, tell her what just happened.
Okay, well, last night I had another...
Well, I'm not sure.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Do you two...
Nah, well, I don't think our world's in danger. But maybe the one we invented, or thought we invented.
Right, maybe they're the ones who guided us to make the game in the...
So, if Zak is a real person in another universe, he needs to take care of himself.
We've got...
I'll say, hey, I saw this machine in my dream, like the one in our game.
Well, this certainly is an intriguing development, and I'm sure we could spend hours speculating about it, but unfortunately, we've got to wrap up this interview. But stay tuned.
I'm just speechless. Game developers send dire predictions from another universe. What the heck is going on here? I've never heard of this show. How did they know who I am, or the Scholarians? And what's this new machine I'm supposed to activate? I should rethink this. That'd be pointless. It wouldn't hurt if you used a little more brain power. What a shame. It doesn't work that way. I'll leave that. Oh, if only it were... That doesn't interest me. That'd be pointless. Okay, I can use the gooey jam to glue the hairdo to the skull. Are you kidding? It's definitely eye-catching, but I don't think that... It's definitely... I guess I should come up with something. I think it's better to call a professional. Okay, I can use the gooey jam to glue the hairdo to the skull. No. Strawberry vanilla. There's a sticker on it which reads, "Oh, come on. Who would..." Forget it. You trying to make me explode? This won't work. Isn't that obvious? Hurry up. I got a cow at home that... Oh, if only... This... This is going no... strawberry vanilla flavor. I hardly think that will work. I can't use it. You trying to make me explode? It's definitely eye-catching. It's definitely eye-catching.